Hello, boys and girls. It's Mr. Barry, and I'm here for another literacy lesson with you. Today, we're going to be talking about things that really are changing from when you're a baby to when you're grown up. And we're going to start with some little cards that I have here. And I'm going to start with first the one with the baby on it. I'm going to put it right over here, and then I'm going to put at the other end when the baby is all grown up and an older woman. So I'm going to put that one way over here. So we know there's a lot of changes that happen between the baby and the older woman. So I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want to see if you can kind of, we may have to change them around a little bit. So I'm going to pull one out here. Here's the little girl when she's, how old do you think she is there? Maybe about 6 or 7? I don't know. We'll put that down maybe kind of right. It's going to be closer, don't you think, to the baby than to the older woman? I think so, too. So let's see what comes next. Here is a picture of a little toddler. That baby's gotten bigger. But is it over here to the older woman yet? No, probably not. Maybe put it there, but oh, no. You can see the girl here is much taller, so we're going to swap these on around. We'll put that one right there. Okay, so we've got a few more to go here. Let's see. What about this one? That's getting a little bigger. What about, let's look at the picture over here. There's the baby. She's a little bigger than there, so we're going to have to maybe move that one on over here. So we'll scoot you on down, little girl. And let's see what's next. What about this one? That's a long way from the baby, isn't it? Yeah, so let's see where we're going to put... let's kind of move it on down. No, it wouldn't go in there. Still then... There we go. Let's put it right there. Let's scoot these on down just a little bit. We've got one more. Here's a little girl. Maybe she's around, what do you think, maybe 4? 4 or 5? Let's see where she would go. Maybe right in here? No, because there's the little toddler. No, not there. But we're getting close. Look right here. Do you think we have them all in the right place now? I think that looks pretty good from the baby to the little girl here, the toddler. She's getting bigger. And oh, looking right there, she's getting taller too. And a lot taller. And then, here's when she's all grown up. And that's when she's getting older. So there's a lot of stages we go through when we're growing. If you look at pictures that I bet Mom and Dad have of when you were a baby, and then see how, and look at you now, it's like, my goodness, I've really changed a lot. Now, we're going to take just a minute. I want you to think about just a minute about things that you used to could do, and that you used to could not do, I'm sorry, and things you can do now, and things that you don't know how to do yet, but one day you will. So let's look over here just a minute. I'm going to get my marker, and right here, over on it, we have from yesterday. We have yesterday, today, and tomorrow. For yesterday, let's think about things that you didn't know how to do. When you were really little, could you talk? No. Remember when you were a tiny baby, we cried a lot. That's how we communicated with our moms and dads. But now, and you couldn't talk. So we're going to put over here, we cried, and we could not talk. And when you were little, if you got a baby brother or sister, you really know this too. When you were little, could you go to the potty? Not by yourself, could you? Mom and Dad had to help keep you cleaned up. So, one thing you could do, we could not, is potty. Couldn't do that then, but boy, you can now. Now, think for just a minute about what you can do now. Man, you've learned a lot since you were a baby. Now we're in pre-K. We've been in pre-K almost a whole year. What are things you can do now? Can you count? Yes, we can. You can all count and count high. And I mean, a lot of folks can count to 30 and even higher. So I'm going to put the count. And you've learned your ABCs, your alphabet. So I'm going to put that down right here. Alphabet. There we go. And a big thing you've learned this year is how to make rhyming words. You know, that's one of the hardest things we do this year. It's kind of hard to get our brain sometimes to kind of hear it. But y'all have done so well with that. So I'm putting making rhyme. We're going to run out of room. Ooh, close. Making rhyming words. Okay. And another thing you could do, you've learned how to get along with your friends, how to share, how to take turns, and that's a very important thing, getting ready for kindergarten. So I'm going to put making friends. Oh, that's so important. It's one of the best parts about coming to pre-K, don't you think? Making friends. Now, over here, think about some things that you can't do. A lot of us, we haven't quite got reading game, but we're getting there. But, you know, very soon in kindergarten, you're going to be learning to read. Learning to, ooh, that's not a very good O, to read. Oh, that's so exciting when all these things you've been doing are coming together, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, this makes sense now. It's coming before you know it. Another thing, can you drive a car yet? Not yet, but one day you will be able to. And so I'm going to drive a car. Drive a car. So, as you grow up, from when you were little and you couldn't do a lot of the things that you can do now, but there's still things that you'll be learning to do. So just know that as we're growing, we're going to see so many changes, and the year coming up is going to see a whole lot more. So in the next couple of days, we're going to talk about the exciting things coming up as we get ready to change from pre-K to kindergarten. And we will see you later, boys and girls. Bye-bye.